basically shows your ass. So if you're about that, then all power to you. So it would seem that I am not the only one who's going through a midlife crisis. After last week's video, hold on, strike that, midlife style crisis. So yes, after last week's video, I was just overwhelmed with the outpouring of solidarity from you guys. So many comments. I hate my style. I hate my clothes. I don't know who I am anymore. Nothing works on me anymore. I hate my wardrobe. Just so many variations of the same comment. I thought, well, let's all go on this journey together. We can help each other. We can inspire each other. I am a thrift and vintage lover. So are you guys, because most of you out there follow me for the thrift content. So my friends, sit back and relax and enjoy this try on thrift haul. Let's begin with the item that I'm wearing at the moment. I love it. I honestly love it. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It may look a bit grandma-ish, a bit matronly. I get it. But when I saw it, I just kind of knew it was me. I just knew how I wanted to style it straight away. And for me, that's how I know I'm going to wear the item, when I've already styled it in my mind. I want to fall in love. I don't want to talk myself into liking something. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk myself into buying stuff. But my friends, this piece was originally a dress. It's a very matronly looking dress that's very sheer. I just knew I wasn't going to wear it as a dress. I knew I wanted to chop it immediately. The detail that I love is all in the top. And when I pair it with jeans, it's just going to look so much more modern, and it will still have that very ethereal, old school, old world kind of piece. It's the way you style it that's going to make it look modern. And I love the high neck, and you know, I'm just all about a beautiful sleeve. It is a vintage piece, and let me tell you, on the weekend I went to some outlets looking for some current pieces to, you know, invest in, and I saw something very similar to this in the store called Marge. It's spelled M-A-J-E, but it was not affordable, my friends. It was like $599 slash to $400 and something, and it was very similar as this piece, my friends, that I thrifted. And so to me, when I look at it now, I don't see matronly grandma vibes. I see a beautiful piece that could be on the runway. It's kind of high fashion. It's just theatrical, romantic. It's just beautiful, and I love it. Okay, so let's move on. I thrifted a couple of pieces of nightwear. I wasn't even going to include them in this video, but I thought, why not? So I found this very pretty robe. It's a summer robe in a lilac and white print, and I thought it was just so cute. Little short sleeve summer robe. It had no tag on it, so I don't know whether this is vintage or it could even be from Kmart. Who knows? But I just thought it was really cute. And I also found myself a pair of vintage PJs. I do not own PJs. Yes, my friends, you heard me correctly. I'll leave you to kind of figure out what I wear to bed. But you do need a pair of PJs when you're traveling, and if you're traveling with a girlfriend or your son, you do need to have something to cover your body, right? So I just thought these were really cute. I love the blue trim on the collar and the contrasting buttons. The pants are very plain. I love silk pajamas, and I'd love to invest in a pair, but I thought these were close enough. The label says day in, day out, and they're a size medium. So I found this cute little denim vest. I love the wash. I love how cropped it is. I'm normally not into vests because, as I've mentioned many times, they don't suit me. I have a short torso. But when I tried this on in the fitting room, it wasn't too bad. I thought, I actually like this. When it comes to styling denim on denim, I prefer personally to style the denim in very similar washes. So for me, it's more about trying to match up the shades as close as I can. I know it's not the perfect fit, but I didn't mind it. So I reckon I will wear this. I even thought about cropping it a little bit more because it is a little cropped, kind of cropping it along that seam to make it just a little bit shorter. So this didn't have a label, but it does have a care tag which says that it's 99% cotton and 1% elastane, which makes it really comfortable. And I kind of like the way it kicks out. You know, it kicks out a little bit on the hip, and even in the back, when you turn on the side, it kicks out a bit, and I really love that silhouette. So I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, but I do like the wash, the pockets, the buttons, the little tabs on the bottom. It's just really nicely made. The sun's disappeared, so I've just turned on my ring light. I hope the lighting is okay. Alrighty, so I found this linen dress. This is by French Connection. It's a size 10, 100% linen. It has this tie detail at the front. This is not really my vibe, but of course I recognized what a great piece it was for my shop, so that's why I took it. So it's buttoned through all the way, little cap sleeve, V-neck, just a very simple, timeless piece, I thought. I found a Kelly green shirt with these very exaggerated cuffs. I mean, look at that cuff. That's way long on my arms, so I had to kind of roll them up. This is just a trend piece, and I bought it not for me because I prefer a little bit of contrast. With green, this whole block green is just too much for me, so that's why I wore it as an overshirt in the cutaway. But just this block green is not really me. I see it on so many girls online, so I know that this is going to sell straight away, but it was a great piece to thrift. This one is by White Fox. It's a small medium and it's 100% cotton. I did, however, find myself an oversized white shirt, which I have been on the hunt for. This one is by Zara. It's a size medium. It has a single chest pocket, and although you would think it's a dress, well, it's long enough to be a dress, it scoops up on the sides and basically shows your ass. So if you're about that, then all power to you. You can rock this with nothing underneath. But for me, my friends, I wore a pair of white denim shorts and they kind of peek through on the side, not so much at the front. Now, when I'm wearing an oversized white shirt like this, a great way to give it some shape is to cinch it in with a little bum bag or a fanny pack or a sling bag, whatever you want to call it. And I'm very much into those bags at the moment. It's practically all I've been wearing. It just suits my lifestyle. I love the no fuss. I love the relaxed casual vibe. And so when I tied the bum bag around the waist, it kind of cinched in, showed off my waist. It created some contrast against the white of the shirt, gave me some shape. It was simple but interesting, and that is my motto moving forward with my wardrobe. Simple but interesting pieces. And as you can see, it's very oversized, but the sleeve is perfect. You know, it's not gonna be down here like most oversized shirts when you go up in sizes to get that look. It's 100% cotton, it's in really good condition, and the great thing about shirts is that you can roll up the sleeve to a short sleeve. I can button it right up to the neck for a more polished look. There are endless possibilities with shirts, which is why I have two more shirts to show you. So the next shirt is a men's long sleeve, which I've cuffed into a short sleeve. This one is in a size medium by Rivers, and it's just a very preppy, classic red, white, and blue stripe. Love this with, you know, denim shorts or even just jeans, a white trainer. I think it's just a very simple, androgynous look. That's just, it's timeless, it's effortless. I am such a huge fan of men's shirts. Believe it or not, most of my button-up shirts are men's, and the reason why is I just love the prints. They're classic, they're not too busy, they're not too feminine, there's not too many colors. Men's shirts are very timeless and just smart, and that's what I love. I'm not into florals and all these designs that you see in women's shirts. I'm just not into that. I do have some women's shirts, yes, but they're very simple, and that's what I love. I just love very simple, timeless prints and colors. So I'm a huge fan of this. I love the way it looked in the cutaway. Single chest pocket. I love that the collar buttons down and just stays in place. It looks very smart. I just love it. I also picked up this pink gingham shirt. This is by Black Millers. It's a size 12. I hate that dreaded 3/4 sleeve they do, so I've rolled it up into a short sleeve and it just looks so cute. This is an on-trend item. You can go into H&M or any other fast fashion store and you will find a gingham print shirt, and they are not going to be as beautiful in cut and quality as this. The beautiful thing about vintage is the craftsmanship, and you just don't get that anymore unless you're paying hundreds of dollars. So that's why I prefer to have an oversized vintage gingham shirt than go buy one from H&M. I think it's beautiful. Pink and white is very on trend at the moment. I'm more of a pastel soft pink kind of girl. I don't really want to wear color at the moment, so this one will probably go on my shop, but it's a beautiful boxy cut with a single chest pocket. Just a great piece. And finally for the shirts is this gorgeous silky vintage one that I found. I think it's so beautiful. I do not own a white silky shirt, believe it or not. I love silky shirts. They have beautiful movement and they catch the light and they're just so flattering, and I have a few in various colors but not white, so I was just thrilled to find this one. It's also embossed in a beautiful print, this texture. It's just so gorgeous. I love the wide sleeve and the way it tapers in at the wrist. I just think a silky shirt with denim and a little kitten heel and a clutch for a night out, a dinner out. What a perfect outfit. Simple, effortless, chic, stunning. So this one's vintage. It's by Young Attitude and it's a size 12, made in Australia. I found this very simple cotton viscose knit. It's a lightweight knit, great for the in-between seasons. High neck, black, but the wow factor of this top is that gorgeous wide bell sleeve with that white stripe. So simple, but I thought this is just so me, this piece. And I was really surprised. It's G-Star. I don't think I've ever owned anything by G-Star. I know that my brother is obsessed with the label, but women's clothing, I'm not really into it. But this is a piece, when you tuck it in, it's just a beautiful, simple silhouette. And then you have this statement sleeve. I just think that is stunning. Again, simple, but a little bit interesting because of this sleeve. I could wear this with my black and white Converse and it would look great. Or I can dress it up with a little ankle bootie, a little white ankle bootie, denim, and then this, just gorgeous. I was so surprised by this top because originally I thought it was going to go on my shop, but once I put it on, I thought, wow, this is just simply stunning. I found this cute little cropped lace top in the kids section, my friends. Yes, when I held it against my body, I thought, you know, this could fit me. It's layered with this kind of stretchy fabric underneath, but it's all about the pretty lace detail, the very scooped but kind of wide neckline, which I love. I think it's so flattering. A little cap sleeve. It's just a very sweet top that I can honestly see myself wearing in the summertime. It's just a little bit girly. If you pair it with some denim and a slingback heel or a slingback flat, it's gonna look so cute. It's by Mango. It's a size 7. So there you go. From the kids section. I found this pleated skirt and I was instantly drawn to this pewter silver color. I think it's stunning for the autumn winter months. If you pair this with a gray knit and a high top trainer, I have a silver pair that would look stunning with this. That is such a beautiful outfit, but for the cutaway, it's just way too hot. I couldn't wear a knit. I just paired it with a very simple singlet and it looked gorgeous. It's just this color and the way it catches the light as it moves. It's a pleated midi skirt and I do love them still. I do. It's just I'm not really into prints and colors. This is a metallic, so for me that works as a neutral and I think it's just very different. This one is actually by Witchery and it's a size 10, so this fit me perfectly. It's got a little button and zip closure on the side and I just thought that was just a stunning piece. Absolutely stunning. I am happy to report report that I am still very much into Bermuda shorts. I have 5 pairs, all in block colors. The color I did not have was white. I have thrifted many white Bermuda shorts in my time, but never my size. These fit me to perfection, even though they're labeled a size 14. But they are vintage. They are by Sandra Burgess, made in Australia, and they are a polyester cotton blend. They're a beautiful make. Like I said, vintage craftsmanship. I can dress them up or down. They looked great with a little black tank. Bermuda shorts are here to stay, my friends. I found myself a pair of Dedes. You may or may not be aware, these are very popular. They are very comfortable, and I bought them just before I went to Hawaii. But my friends, I did not take them with me because I didn't like the way they looked on my feet. And boy did I pay for it, because I had blisters and cuts on my feet from wearing the wrong type of shoe. Now this is the perfect type of shoe to wear when you're traveling. And so I tried them on again. I keep trying them on, and little by little they're growing on me because they are so comfortable. Now I know why all the girls wear these shoes in the summertime. They are so gentle on your feet and you can walk for miles. I think I'm going to try and style them up because look, they're brand new. They were brand new, never worn, and I thrifted these. I couldn't believe it. And so when I look them up online, they retail for $100. Now I have a pair of Dedes. I guess I am trendy after all. Some of you may recall these shoes because I did a story about them on my Instagram and asked you guys whether I should take them or not, because I wasn't sure whether I loved them or I hated them. So you guys said yes, take them, and so I did. They are quite special, right? They're velvet with this beautiful pearl and diamante embellishment at the front of the shoe and also on the heel. It's not really much of a heel, they're a flat, they're pointy, which is what I'm all about, and I thought that I could wear these with a pair of denim, a black or white silky blouse, and a beautiful velvet clutch that I own. What a gorgeous, simple but interesting outfit. There is a close-up. They are very comfortable, but I haven't really worn them for ages, so that will be the true test. But they are so beautiful, and I don't think they've been worn either. So a great find from Vinnie's. And there is the price still on there, $15 they were. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you will miss out on things like this, little mini thrift with me's, little outfits and where I go and what I do and what I found, all that good stuff. I post every single day. I'm at the Dedes Aesthetic everywhere. And so that, my friends, concludes this try on thrift haul. Those are all the pieces that I have thrifted in the last few weeks. I am very happy with all of them. A few will be going on my shop, but most of them are for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the pieces and the styling and perhaps got some ideas for your own clothing and reinvention of style moving forward. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope I see you in my next one.